After exploring Bishkek for a few days and failing to get a Chinese visa, I headed up to the famous Songkhol Lake, which sits on a 3,000 metre plateau, before descending down to Issyk and then on to Karakol. From Karakol, I crossed back into Kazakhstan and visited the Charyn Canyon before heading up towards the Chinese border. Mountains at last. Right, just about to head into the mountains of Kyrgyzstan, and I thought I'd best get myself a pair of gloves in case it gets cold. So, found a pair on the side of the road. Bloody hell, ideal. Look at them. -30. Fantastic. Bit wet. Heading up to 3,000 metres. I've got my gloves on. Need to keep going, it's getting a bit cold. Sun past this. I made it over the highest point and started to descend. The tarmac ran out and I was left with dirt tracks. It was going to be a bumpy few days. This fella's just sat me down and given me some kumis, which is sour horse milk. I drank my sour horse milk just to be polite, and then he poured me another. Great. I then started the climb up to Songkhol. Oh yeah, we're at 3,384 metres. That's the highest point yet in Kyrgyzstan in the entire trip. It's quite the pass that was. Done about, I don't know, 1,500 metres today. Met Luca on the road, he's on his way up now. Swiss cyclist. So yeah, now we're heading towards Songkhol. My lighter wouldn't work that evening, but lucky for me, I was with Luca, so I could borrow his. Cheers, Luca. The next morning, we went our separate ways, as I had limited supplies and needed to hurry off the mountain. Not a bad view. Deep in rural Kyrgyzstan. The road's disappeared. Some yurts over there. Yeah. Lovely bit of cycling. And it's beautiful weather. Travelling around the lake today, and then we're going to head over another 3,400 metre pass in the distance. Right. Tonight's camp spot, we're at Issyk Lake, and I just locked my bike up to go for a swim in the lake, right, and me lock got faulty, so my bike was just stuck to a tree, but it was no problem because apparently the lock's shit and it's easy to cut. This German fella in this big machine over here, let me show you, that big truck. He just came over with a pair of pliers and cut me lock straight off. So it's alright, but now we've got no lock. But we're free. Yeah, not a bad camp spot anyway. Aye. We're back in Kazakhstan. Nice and flat again. Yes, the roads are better in Kazakhstan. I was getting fed up with them bumpy gravel tracks in Kyrgyzstan. And the people are so much friendlier. Already everyone's honking and waving. Yes, I love it. Kyrgyzstan, great scenery, but too many tourists. Yeah, Kazakhstan is where it's at. Heading towards the canyon. Let's go. Arrived at Charyn Canyon. Pretty awesome spot. Bit of a drop. Met two cyclists on the way out. They reckon they camped in the bottom. It's free to camp with water. And they say once all the tourists go later, it's a great spot. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll camp in the canyon. Right, let's cycle down. We're in the canyon. What a spot. Tell you what, been for a nice dip. Nice and cool. And there's some shelters over there, so go camp in one of them later when everyone's gone. That evening, I made some friends. I was invited over to eat with them and play cards. The Kazakhs really are the kindest people. Oh no. It's alright. I found the culprit. Just a bit of a dodgy patch job last time, that's all. Look at this. State of this. Hey? That's no good, is it? So, put a new tube in. Bin that. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I've never been so happy to come across water. It's been about 20 miles with no water. And then this. Beautiful. Nice little camp spot. Right. So, I'm a day away from the border now with China, but the issue is I've not got a Chinese visa. So the plan is park my bike at the border, hitchhike back to Almaty, fly home, get a visa, go to my brother's wedding, fly back, hitchhike back, hope the bike's still there, enter China. Bit of a long shot, but it's all we've got, so that's what we're going to do. And it's a good job the border's only a day away, because I'm not sure these sandals can take much more. The Turkish sandals nearly had it. Can stay to them. The next day, I reached Yarkent, the final town before the border with China. I checked into a hotel, and the caretaker kindly agreed to store my bike in his shed. I met 3 truck drivers in the shop. They said they were going to Almaty that evening, but first invited me to join them for a swim.
Nice.
We then grabbed some food and hit the road. Broken down. What a shame. The one lift I thumb and it breaks down. It's good fun though. These boys have been amazing. They fed me. We went swimming. But now the car's broken down. That sign over there says 124 kilometres to Almaty. But it can wait. It's been a fun day anyway. Fantastic.